Welcome back, fellow citizens of Jar, to Deron 4 Super President. This is the show in which we try to build our own country, take over the entire universe, and fix all of the universe's problems. If that sounds like something you think you might like, please hit that subscribe button down below to be counted as a citizen and to join us on our path to glory. Jar has a long-standing and long-wanted resolution to join the United Nations. Now, the problem with trying to join the United Nations is it's hard. I've gone over in a previous video how to join the United Nations, but realistically, we need to start thinking about stepping stones on our way to that international community. If you think about the United Nations, it's really just a very exclusive club. And if it is a very exclusive club, realistically, on this great spanning globe of ours, there's gotta be other very exclusive clubs that we can try to join. Well, I looked up the Wikipedia page of intergovernmental organizations. I like how it says, for a more complete listing, see the Yearbook of International Organizations, which includes 25,000 international non-governmental organizations, excluding for-profit enterprises. I've already gone through this list and selected the strangest, weirdest, and most likely ones that we could possibly join. First off, we have the International Center for Agriculture Research in the Dry Areas. Now, you might be wondering, if I haven't had enough water today, am I a dry area? Possibly. If you've had that dry spell of not enough water, drink more, like this water here, that I won't drink. I left this on a shelf over there with water in it from, it's yellow now. I don't want to drink that. I need to clean it. This is a non-profit agricultural research institute that aims to improve the livelihoods of the resource poor across the world's dry areas. And if you still have dry eyes in this house tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you're cold and dry, and they can help you with that. Not the cold part, but indeed the dry. Next, we have the International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics. If you cried just a little bit, they've got you covered. Established in 1972, they're pretty much the same thing, but not as dry. Now, I think one that we could potentially join is the Intergovernmental Organization for International Carriage by Rail. It's basically Thomas the Trade Engine. I still don't want to drink that. As of 2019, there are 50 different countries that are part of this organization, which is impressive because there's also the Organization for Cooperation of Railways. That's right, you thought there weren't enough clubs in this world to try making them trains run. Cooperation, so many times. It's like Ticket to Ride, but real. It's almost like the game was based on something. At this point in time, there are 38 nations because so many trains. Now, I found two that I think are the best possibilities of us joining. The first of which is the International Potato Center, which has this lovely logo. Now, you might be wondering, what is that? Ooh, it is a research facility based in Lima, Peru, that seeks to reduce poverty and achieve food security on a sustained basis in developing countries through scientific research and related activities on potato, sweet potato, other root and tuber crops, on the improved management of natural resources in the Andes and other mountain areas. I love this. If there is any way to donate money, I would like to donate money to potato research. This is great. Now, you might be wondering, have they worked with NASA? Well, the answer is yes. In 2015, they tried to Mars potatoes. Just like Movie Man, Mars potatoes are here on Earth. Not Mars yet, but we'll get there. They're working on it. So, if in any way we could be a part of that, I think we should definitely be a part of that. Now, the other one requires a bit of explanation. When you look at the World Trade Organization, which we may try to join at some point, and I may do an episode on at some point, there's a map of different members. Now, let's zoom in and enhance. Green, member. Blue, members, represented by the European Union. Yellow is observers, and red is none really joining in. If you notice a little bit closely, Greenland. That's right. Rather than the World Trade Organization, why don't we make the Jar and Greenland Trade Organization? We're very close. I'm in Canada. That's almost Greenland, but different and separate in different ways. If we want, we can even, because it's cold up here, we can invite all of Antarctica. Join us. So it will be Jar, Greenland, and Antarctica working together to trade, let's be honest, snow and not maybe dirt, not much else. Western Sahara can come too. I see they're also gray. Please join my clubhouse. So what do you all think? Should we try to make our own trade organization with Greenland, the Western Sahara, and Antarctica? Or should we merely try to join the International Potato Center? I need you to tell me down below. So this has been your super presidential candidate, Deron, signing off for Saturday, saying welcome to Jar. Jar takes all kinds. You are family now. Please join us this week and every week. We go up every single Saturday and Monday. Don't forget to check the links down below for fun things in the description, and I will leave you, as always, with our viewer-submitted model for Jar, which is, we are Jar. If you love Jar, you love us. See you Monday. And this episode has been brought to you by Luke and Rachel. Together, they can probably buy, we could probably buy like at least 2 whole potatoes.